Houston Rockets taking on Portland. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Yao, Scola out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Stoudemire the pass to Schrempf. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
McGrady dishes to Yao. Got a hand on it. Stoudemire against Battier. And Pippen gets it to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Stoudemire kicks to Smith. Back to Schrempf. High post, Stoudemire. Feeds it to Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schrempf. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And so here is Houston. 4-point game. Jackson against Pippen. Screen by Scola. Yao the pass to Battier. McGrady kicks to Yao. Clock at 6. The 15-footer, good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's McGrady. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Jackson. He feeds it to Yao. From 11 feet away, Portland grabs the miss. Pippen dishes to Stoudemire. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Scola. Pass to Battier. Picked by Yao. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Schrempf passes to Sabonis. Stoudemire with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson and stolen by Scola. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
McGrady's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's the pass to Sabonis. From the line, tips it up, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Schrempf's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip-in.
Yeah, and that's what happens, though, when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here is Smith following the shot by Tracy McGrady. And it's Pippen missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun. watching how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Portland leading. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Puts it up. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. For the Rockets, Mutombo is checked in for Yao. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. And Brooks subbed in for Jackson. Here's Pippen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's McGrady. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McGrady's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Stoudemire the pass to Wells. It's stolen by McGrady. Brooks kicks to McGrady. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. He's got 10.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Wells passes to Pippen. O'Neal up top. Portland moving the ball around. Stolen by Brooks. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooters.
Portland trailing here. To the left side wing. The dish to O'Neal. Pass to Wells. He kicks to Pippen. Puts it up from 15. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got 6 points.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Brooks dishes to Mutombo. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Brooks outside. No good on the triple. Kicks it to Pippen. From the high post. They get it back. O'Neal. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Sabonis, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And that one's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Pippen. Aaron Brooks picking up that last basket. Here's Wells. It's rebounded by Hayes. Houston in the lead. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's blocked. Here's Pippen. That's tipped. Brooks right side. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Taken away by Hayes. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Count the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
And Pippen gets it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets